What is up, Tamers? My god. My name is Ty, and today we got a crazy video. This ain't your normal Digimon video. I'm actually giving myself a challenge, or you might even call it a Digi-Challenge. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to win my locals with only vanillas. Huh? What? Yeah, I know. Now, to do this challenge, I got a little bit of rules. First rule is I'm allowed to use the inheritable from the Digi-Egg because there's no vanilla Digi-Egg. Vanilla? 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 Vanilla, vanilla, chanella, vanilla. Rules. Rules of the challenge is pretty simple. I can only use vanilla Digimon. No inheritables, no effects. Except for the Digi-Eggs. I'm allowed that one. Give me that. Also, I can use Tamers and option cards. So those are all good. So now that you got the rules, let's get into the deck building process. Let's dive deep into my mind. So to start this, let's take a look at the Tamers and what I got to work with. So I've actually been thinking about this a lot, and we have to look at what color. Oh my god, you guys. So if I'm going to be using a deck that has no effects, pretty much, we got to look at every color and what they're good at. So let's take a look at purple. Purple really utilizes your trash and using its effects, so that one's out. We can't use that because if I don't have effects, there's no point. I have no effects to use stuff in the trash, so there's no point. So next we're going to look at is yellow. Yellow is really good at lowering DP with its effects, but I don't have that. And it's kind of like its main focus. Granted, I'm going to say, them option cards hit different. Know what I mean? But we're not going to use that either, so cutting that one out. Black, sorry, no. Just no, I can't use blockers, and that's an effect. Can't use it. It's a thingy. Can't use it, so no black. Sorry. Next we're going to talk about is red. I've actually was really debating using red because they got tie, you know, to give it a secure tech +1. And it has like the Sora and the other tie to increase the DP. That sounds like a good that's a recipe for a good deck, you know what I mean? Especially if you have no effects. But I really want a dual tamer because I think dual tamers will really help a lot, especially with the memory thing. So yeah, so sorry red, sorry Ty, you know I love you, you know I love you, but not today. now this is where it gets challenging because I'm torn between two colors, blue and green. What green has that I'm really debating on using is Mimi. I'm able to get to a level 5 and then bring out another egg and start the process again. I'm really debating that one, and it has a dual tamer, which allows you to, if I don't have a level 6 in hand, I can try to get it. But I really think the main reason why I'm not is because of the option cards. Green's options are pretty much just suspend stuff, but if you can't even do the whole piercing thing, it's just gonna slow you down. And especially what I've realized with this whole BT7 format, it's quick, so I gotta be quick too. So yeah, sorry green, catch you on the next one. So who does that leave? That leaves blue. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be running blue, vanilla blue. We're running vanilla blue at the next locals, and we're gonna try to win. So now let's build it. And the Bastimon just because her massive DP. What's up, future me? So I made the deck. I was doing some playtesting, and you know, like all good deck builders, your first take isn't always going to be your best option, so you play a little bit and you tweak it. So I tweaked this deck a little bit. By a little bit, I mean I changed the entire structure of the deck. I actually went with green, and green's my base, and having like a red option card variant type deal. So I'll have the deck list on screen, and let's see how it does. Alright, so we're here at my locals, and we're gonna see if we can get this like Christmas vanilla shake a win. It'd be my first win, but that's the goal. If we can get my vanilla deck to win. So yeah, well, I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, wish me luck.
3 hours later.
Alright, moment of truth. Did my Christmas Vanilla Shake deck win my locals? I know you were very anticipated for this result, and I'm excited to tell you that I came in dead last. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I lost all three. So yeah, lost all three, and the matchups I played against didn't help. Didn't help a lot. The first game I played actually was my closest. We went to round 3, and what I did, I played Christmas. So I just played the hybrid version of my deck, or I played the vanilla version of his deck. I won first game, then we went to game 2 and he won, and then game 3, I had my memes out, I had my analog youth, I had the things, but I wasn't seeing any of my level 3, so I wasn't able to turbo pump things out, and I was drawing all of my option cards with none of my ties on field, so I couldn't do anything about it. Pretty much had a dead hand, and yeah, so that's how that went. So game 2, so that was game 1. Now game 2, I played Machine Dramon, and he gave me a lot of memory. I made my board pretty strong because I'm very memory efficient, being vanillas and all, but then I couldn't deal with the blockers and getting over things, and then I hit Anumon Zort defeat both games, both rounds. So I hit those in security. He just beat me down. I think that was one of the biggest things that I was kind of worried about facing, was blocker heavy decks. Then my last game I played a Titanmon. It was like a Titanmon matchup, but I was green, he was purple, and I was bricking. I wasn't seeing any of my level 5s. I was seeing just my level 4s, and I was seeing just my level 3s. And when you play against purple, they have a lot of ways to get rid of level 3, so I just tried to pump things on board, and it just didn't work. Yeah, long story short, it can work. And then I played a couple games just for fun, and those went better than the actual games I played. So yeah, overall, I would say vanillas have a really hard time. Shocker. But do I say this deck wasn't fun? This deck was a blast. Even though I lost all my games, I had a lot of fun playing. This way you play and the way you deck build, it's actually it's super complicated in a weird way, because you really have to, your tamers and your option cards are your main effects, so you have to really play around. Do I think for future, if I want to do this again, would I use red? Maybe not. I might actually use yellow, because then yellow could reduce DP so I could hit over things if I need to. But yeah, overall, it didn't do very well. But I didn't come empty-handed. So we did get, when you do this, you get one of these. So now I'm going to open this up, and we're going to see what cards I get, and it will just be a fun way to end this off. So all right, so what we got is my favorite color, purple. So we got I don't even know. So we got a Gabumon, we got a Garurumon, we got Weregarurumon, and then the final end it all, we got alternate art Matt. Cool. I actually don't have any of those, so that's super neat. Well, I actually have these ones, but I don't have that one, so that's cool. Overall, would I still recommend people playing this deck? 100%. It's a lot of fun. If you want to have some fun games with your friends, or you just want to slowly teach someone the game, this is a good way to do it. Yeah, so I would recommend, even though my night didn't go very well, but I would still recommend to play it and have fun with it, because it's a good time, especially in this weird awkward period before BT8 comes out. So yeah, that was it. So if you like the video and you just enjoy creative deck building, think about subscribing, give this video a like, and yeah, still try it out. It's fun. Join Discord. All right, peace.